Hey, I've had three different people ask me this week about online marketing. So I thought I would do a really quick 3, 4, 5 minute brain dump and kind of go over the basics. That way you know. And first off, this is not advertising. Advertising is paying for ads. And you can buy traffic or buy clicks or visitors all day long. We're talking about marketing, and online marketing is mainly business owners wanting to get new prospects and leads and customers for free, right? You don't want to pay for it. Who does want to pay for ads? And you can do this by being found online and growing your online presence. Working with your past customers, right? You want to try and get them to come back more often, to spend more, to refer you more. That right there could double your yearly income. But if you can get found online, because Google is a search engine and it is their job, right, to show what people are searching for. So if people are searching for your business, you want them to show you. And the number one easiest, best way to do this is with your Google Maps listing, right? That's when you're searching on Google Maps for restaurant near me, restaurant in Denver, whatever, and boom, a business shows up. And that's where people can get directions and leave reviews. So if you've got a Google Map listing, it's got to be optimized. You have to, there's a certain way to build it and things you need to do. And then getting people to leave you reviews, that is crucial. And when they do leave reviews, you want them to say what was the service they did, right? What was the problem they had? So we're putting keywords that somebody could search for, and Google will read what people said about you. And they'll say, oh, this company has a review where someone said they did that. Now, also, we want to connect that to your website. And so your website needs to be SEO optimized. SEO is search engine optimization, and that is trying to get to the top spots on Google. And you do it the same way with keywords. And most sites, most designers, 80+% out there, they can make a beautiful website, but they have no idea about what Google wants. It's got to be fast and it's got to have keywords. If you go look at 100 websites, 80%, if not more, will have the home page will be called home, right? No one is searching for home unless you're selling homes. Or it will be called what the business is called. And if my business is called Chris's Place, what the heck is that? No one's going to search for Chris's Place. They're going to search for what you do. And so your homepage should be SEO optimized or keyworded for what you are, right? What kind of business you are. But every other page can be optimized and keyworded for the services you offer. So you can be found a dozen different ways if you have a dozen different pages. Now, also, your site wants to just ooze authority, right? Like once they found you, they don't need to look anymore. They found the absolute best and they can stop looking. And there's psychological triggers, there's testimonials and reviews, there's a lot of things you can do to get this across, as well as your social media presence. People will check out your profiles, your socials to see, is it active? Have you got followers? Are you commenting? Is it up to date? You can even blog. Video blogs are great because those go on YouTube, which is another search engine, and more social proof. But then you can update that on your Google Maps. You can update that on your website and keep things just moving. And the whole point of getting found online is ideally to have them call if you're like a one-time kind of business where they need you right now, is that they call you, right? Whereas if you're a repeat business and you have customers over and over again, then you want them to ideally get into your email list, or better yet, your SMS list, or at the very least, follow you on social media That way you can do what is called marketing. You can reach out to them and just update them and communicate with them and have them get to know you more and more again and again without being pushy or salesy or nobody wants spam, right? But if they follow you, if they opt in to your SMS or email list, then you have permission to give them useful information they want to try and get them to come see you for the first time or come back and see you again or refer. So that's online marketing in a nutshell, just from the top of my head. Any questions, shoot me a message, and I would love to chat.